Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, there is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No. No!
Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna end badly, I'm sure. Whoa! Ah, crud, he's a pooper. Ah! That was my bad. Oh, crap.
Accept your death as I have.
Come on, go! Go! You will pay for this. Oh crap, that is way too close! Oh no, he summoned demons! Disrupt the rift. Come on, go down, go down!
One less to worry about.
Oh. Alright, Alexius. Where are you?
Victory is impossible.
Where'd he go? There he is.
We both failed. Accept your death as I have.
I'm not telling you yet.
Victory is impossible. Your efforts are futile.
Oh, not again.
Wooden.
Wait, where's the rift? Ah. guys, come on.
Victory is impossible! The Elder One will destroy us both! You're dead!
No, you're dead. You will perish. Gotcha.
Time's up.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This is gonna be hard for you. You were his apprentice.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
Wait, what do you mean, an hour? Or what do you mean we must go now?
The Elder One.
Uh-oh.
There's a reason they won. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
No. There has to be another way.
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
And all we can do is hope that this never comes to pass again.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Whoa.
Andraste,
Oh, no.
guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
You have no choice. Alright, we're back. Now you are
You'll have to
dead.
do better than that.
You are a dead man. You're done.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
What does he have exactly? What is it that he's afflicted with?
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Indeed. What? Oh, we got some people coming in.
Or not.
Grand enchant. Imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
Alistair!
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We could offer you protection.
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages.
Yep.
They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Excuse me for a minute while I fangasm. Ah, it's Alistair! I love Alistair! Okay, I'm good. You're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
I hope not. A lot of my party member did not approve of that.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need their cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
We'll need lyrium. I can help.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this. Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors. We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
You want to stay?
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
Indeed.
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Yeah, I should probably talk to people. I'm sure some of them are a little annoyed with me. Hang on.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
Good idea.
The last thing we need are abominations running amok.
I knew you would have a proper grasp of the situation. I'll have a word with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You don't trust mages.
You have a low opinion of your fellow mages.
It's not so much an opinion as grasping the obvious. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
I'll just humor you.
You're preaching to the choir, Vivian.
Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
Good question. Well, I'll humor you.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends. It's something to consider, my dear.
If it makes you happy, whatever. I don't need to lose party members. Wait, who else is in here? Besides Josephine. Dorian's by Solus, okay.
It is good to be surrounded by mages again. Really? They do. The breach is a magical problem. The mages will help us solve it.
Alright, well, at least got that one done. What else do I have to do? Oh, weapons? Don't have anything, really.
Thanks for checking anyway.
I guess Liliana's not here at the moment. They're probably all in the war room.
I'll have that for you right away. Your thanks and a good drink would go far with Quartermaster Threadman.